What's going on, everybody? It's Steven here, back with another unboxing, and today we're going to be taking a look at Gundams and if they're worth collecting.
Now, I just want to let you all know that everything I'm about to tell you, I just learned on the internet probably a few days ago. So if there's anything I'm missing, anything that you know that I don't, please leave a comment below. I think the best place to start with explaining Gundams is the history of Gundams. And behold, Gundam has its own wiki page. So a lot of this information I'll be pulling right from their website. I'll leave a link of their website in the description below in this video. But Gundam started in 1979 with the anime initially called Mobile Suit Gundam. If you all know who RX-78-2 is, he is the Gundam that has probably made all of Gundams in general popular in pulp culture and everything that you've seen today. He is probably the reason why you even know what Gundams are. If you take a look on the side of this box, you'll see the word Gunpla. Gunpla is a wordplay for Gundam Plastic Model, and Gunpla is the official company that has an exclusive license in manufacturing and marketing these kits around the world. Gunpla's been around since the 1980s, and so if you want to know if your figure or your model is authentic, just look for that Gunpla logo. To make sure you have an authentic Gundam, I recommend visiting the usagundamstore.com. They have all kinds of Gundam model kits ranging from different levels of difficulties. They've also got different tools to help you create your Gundam. They've got different paints for painting, and as well as different figures from other brands as well. Gundams are also graded by level of difficulty. In this video I'll be going over high grade universal sentry, real grade, master grade, and perfect grade. High grade universal sentry kits are usually 1 to 144th scale model kits, and they're usually ranging anywhere from $10 to $30. These kits are known for their ease of construction and generous use of polycaps and tinted plastics for details such as visual sensors, mono eyes, and beam saber kind of effects. Kicking it up a notch, we have the real grade. The real grade model is kind of like the best of both worlds between high grade, master grade, and perfect grade. They're known for their small size and affordable prices like the high grades, but they contain advanced inner frame technology and more details similar to master grade or the perfect grade line. They're also affordable in price, usually ranging anywhere from $20 to $70. Moving on, we have the master grade kit. Master grade kits usually range anywhere from $45 to $100, and what makes these much different from other grades is that these are usually 1 to 100th scale, so they're usually a little bit bigger. They contain a level of detail and articulation and proportions being second only to the perfect grade line. Most MG kits feature skeletal inner framework with working hydraulics, and some of them even come with LED units for light up gimmicks. Lastly, we have the perfect grade. Now, the perfect grade model kits usually range from $100 to $300 and are usually geared more towards the hardcore collectors. Some of these take weeks, if not months, to complete. These are usually a 1/60th scale, so they're pretty big, and they usually have external and internal LED light ups, as well as different points of articulation that you can't get with master or real grade. Now we're going to take a look at the Gundam that I got. This was an $8 figure I got at Barnes & Noble's, and this is an SD grade. That is not any of the grades that I went over, but SD stands for Super Deformed. If I could compare this to any other collecting or collector's items out there, I'd say this is kind of like the Nendroids of Gundams, where they're kind of smaller in form, easier to work with. They have a decent amount of mobility and articulation, but they're a lot cheaper than most Gundams. And every model kit comes with this A, B, and C, as well as a numbering system on these frames, and you use the number and letter system with the instructions on how to build this. And I have to say, when I used it, it was actually pretty easy to follow. It didn't really confuse me at all. Even the stickers that I apply, those also were in the directions on how to use them. I should also mention that SD models or super deformed models are on the easier end, right next to high grade. So if you're looking at something that would be a perfect grade or master grade, you'd be looking at a higher difficulty. So something that's super deformed, like this one, it's supposed to be something that's really easy to build. It's something you could give your kid to help get their feet wet and kind of learn about Gundams. So the answer to the question of are Gundams worth collecting, I'd say that it depends. It depends on what kind of collector you are, or even if you are a collector. If you're someone like me who just saw an $8 Gundam, thought it looked pretty cool, and you just decided to buy one, then by all means go for it. But if you're the kind of collector that wants value and hopes that the figure will go up in price a few years down the line, then you have some research to do, because not every figure that hits the market is going to be worth double the price in a few years. Also, another thing to consider is that when you buy these figures, they come in this box connected to frames and you have to build it. If you have a figure that's already been built, then it's not going to be as desired as one that's brand new inside the box. So this isn't one of those things you can take out, put it on display, and then decide that you're going to sell it, because once you've built it, you know, it kind of loses that value, because part of collecting Gundams is building and painting and applying these stickers and putting in a lot of effort and time to get this Gundam to look the way that you want it to look.
Thanks again everybody for watching. Please like and subscribe. And if you haven't already, come and check out my obitoby_10 Instagram account for more photos of this figure up close. Let me know what you think about this figure down in the comments below, and have a great day. Thank you.